because immediately after the anthem you just go back and pick your bat and gloves and you get onto the field. But that shows a lot of confidence in this opening pair of Rohit Sharma, the captain, and KL Rahul. 70 matches, very good strike rate, average 30, which is very good for T20. He will be taking
that he likes to go at the batsman, likes to go at the bowler a bit. By Matthews.
Well, was in the air briefly, but gee, that struggled to the boundary very quickly. Just a couple of bounces and it was gone.
Well, that's all he's looking for. He's just looking for a little bit of room where he can free his arms and play that cut. He's not going to be bothered about hitting the ball up in the air. He's deliberately under-hit the ball so that the ball goes up. You can see it's gone up in the air, but over the infield.
So wide for Matthews. Poor, really. You can see.
Now there could be trouble. Easy. Once again, too short. One bounce into the boundary. At 112, 113 kilometers an hour, he's got to be very careful of his length.
Time to pick his spot. He does play the pull shot off the front foot. You can see that. Pull shot off the front foot, wide of mid-on. One bounce into the advertising boards. Batsman.
Two boundaries. You get just a single. That man in the deep is well in front
on this ground. That's another one. Comfortably into the crowd.
Yeah, almost carbon copy of the shot that got him out at Katik, but this one hits the middle of the bat, sails into the long-on boundary.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. It's a very good ground to play cricket shots. And that's exactly what happens. More sixes get scored in places like Indore and Bangalore. And Rohit Sharma, very good with that shot. High-scoring games here in Indore.
Slow delivery gets the leading edge, so well done by the bowler taking the pick.
Wonderful shot. Did he get it on the full? But the timing is immaculate. Raced away through the mid-wicket boundary.
Accounted for him. But this time, just taking it on the full, not allowing him to settle down. Burly, big human being.
Wonderful cricket from India. Exploring all parts of the ground. They've explored the sky as well. Now they're finding out how quick the outfield is.
Yeah, this time overcorrecting. And a shot which Rohit Sharma generally doesn't play. But you know that you've got two for the power play.
Well, it's gone up again. Seemed like he had mistimed it. And I'm sure when you look at the slow motion, I don't think it's come really from the meat of the bat. He was looking more towards the...
6 over. No spin on offer. Boy, is he travelling as we see another one sail over the ropes. What a wonder whether the captain should have turned to himself. Close down the power play.
Of marble. The fielder there should be able to get around. Slightly round arm. Take another four. Square on the offside. Rohit Sharma using the pace of the bowler.
But they were good with their lines and lengths early on. We haven't seen a bouncer yet from memory. Need to get back to that attacking mindset. The captain's gone straight into defensive mode here.
And the last time Hudson bowled a bouncer to Rohit Sharma, it went over the...
Played over 60 matches. And how good is that shot? Again, the practice pitches will take the ball further and quickly into the ropes.
Kind of a delivery. There was nothing wrong with it. It's just that he's so good playing that in-to-out shot.
Should have been stopped. Now that's going for 4. Should have been stopped the first instance. Unfortunately,
Boundaries everywhere. Love to see a wagon wheel of the last 5 overs. Certainly has been entertaining from this.
It's just the last 4 overs where the runs have come a lot quicker, possibly a bit of...
At every game.
It doesn't matter where the fielder are. The fashion is today to hit the ball in the second tier. Rohit Sharma gets 50 of just 23 balls. And really, if you wanted to see a mockery of the boundary rope, this is it.
Yeah, Rohit striking at 230. Timing has been wonderful to watch. Man in form, captaining his country. Boy, are they loving it in the stands.
Now this one's even bigger. Go get another ball. No, this is only third tier. Well. 100 of the partnership comes up in 8.4 overs. What were they doing in the first 4? And I'll tell you what.
Disappointed, but really it is India's batting. It has been outstanding. Not much that any bowling attack could have done. The way these guys are playing, the way these guys are middling the ball, that is a massive hit. Massive.
Right, Smithy, field is. There's 4. Now his field is set wide on the on and deep on the off. So not too much support there down at third man.
To bowl the Yorker, he's been bowling these off. So see the seam up position. And all that happened was it was not accurate. It was outside the off stump, and Rohit Sharma just opened the face of the bat.
Now that's in the gap for 4. Wow, what a shot. Just a gentle little push. He's picked the gap perfectly. He can score runs in his sleep.
Like that at the moment. What a pitch, and certainly the timing of these 2 Indian openers has been magnificent.
Nets. Last round, guys, last round. So the batsmen throw their bats at every ball, bats at every delivery.
He didn't get as much time as he wanted. He decided where he was going to hit. No boundary in this over. Yes, boundary in this over. Gee, he's bowled a good over for most part of it and gone for 9. It's 117 for no loss. Even 16 for 2 in Florida against the West Indies. Bowled a pretty good over up to that point, and it's still gone for 9.
Yes, the Yorker going wrong once again. They have.
Now that's a missed time. Will go for 6. Might just have palmed it over. Maybe it would have just gone nonetheless. But had he been right there on the rope, I think he might have taken it actually.
Was enough.
Here's the back of the hand delivery. You can see hasn't quite middled it. More to it.
There he goes. Back into the second tier. 46 balls.
Just asking that. 46 balls. The way he's going, that's on target.
Oh, Sri Lanka must have been saying, what were those first 4 overs about? We were competing. There he goes again. This time he finds another part of the ground. It's still almost the second tier.
Checking the ball. I'll also check the ball. It's badly bruised at this stage. It's being hit hard.
Might even equal the fastest ever if he gets a couple more big ones. There he goes again. That's the most dramatic of them all. I told you catch them in the stands because the boundary is too short. Make it double the length, the boundary. It's 143 for no loss. 26 came of that over.
And this is the last 6. A little bit of room again. Lofted extra cover drive. Not the easiest of shots to play. And it's gone deep into the crowd.
I think he's thinking 3 singles, Sunny, or just go with it.
Right, he goes for it. It's a century. It equals the fastest T20 international century ever. Smithy David Miller got it at 35 balls. Now Rohit Sharma's got it at 35. And he breaks India's record by ridiculous.